All right, so Kilo got back in tracking about 2 weeks ago. Did a small video last week, and you know, he's not perfect by far. So we're just continuing to go. This track today is somewhat baited. Some legs are not. It's a lot of serpentine turns. Just always checking the temperature, seeing where he's at, and just going from there. He's gonna make mistakes, obviously. I wanna see if he's gonna change speeds when there's food and no food. And I just wanna see how he is interpreting the track at this point. So it's not gonna be perfect by far, and we'll just see how it goes. Walk. Walk. Hey. Walk. Sit. Lance and Kilo reporting in for IGP1 track. Kilo will indicate the articles. Walk. Sit. Kilo and Lance reporting in for IGP1 track. Kilo will indicate the articles. Sit. Heel. Sit. Good. I don't want to create any pattern between when I start the track and when I do not. The leash going under the leg should be a huge starting point for him, but I take time and I don't want to make sit. I don't want to make it the focal point. I don't want my dog dragging me up to the track and blowing all sorts of energy. So I'm not trying to create a pattern for him to manipulate. Sit. Good. Track. There's 6 articles on this track. Now at this point in the game, the articles are pretty much buried. He cannot see any of them. So, okay, so we have an article here and he's trying to lean into it a little bit. And then he's trying to overlook it to see if there's a reward up front. We have some focus on the article, where the article's at, but we do not have a response. He's actually looking forward. So this is some of the stuff that I saw in the last article, or the last track that I did. So I'm going to create a restart here. Track. I'm not giving him a lot of reward on the track. Good boy. And I've never did this restart before, so. Track. 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 He's turning that way. So we missed an article there. The reason I like tracking is because it's a problem-solving game, and the dog's going to adjust. Track. Down. Track. Track. We're having an article indication problem, which is okay. Track. 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 And a little bit of a burst on the restart. So I'll fix all that. It'll just take a little bit of time here. So we have no food on this section. You can tell the struggle was a little bit real in that turn through this straight line, which is fine. Anybody that tracks, they know that there's going to be these problems at points. So there was an article there. It's taken him a while to respond on the article. So we have an article problem, which actually we don't. We have a problem with too valuable of a reward on the track and not enough on the article, and a pairing problem, which is okay. So to fix that, I'm now going to just do articles. Track. I'm going to make the articles valuable, and I'm going to teach him now. We're going to transition to track for just the articles. Down. Track. Because the last thing he's going to remember here is the reward on the articles, because the dog is tracking for the articles at the end of the day. Down. And I got to stop him from sniffing around and trying to find the track after the articles. It's just complex. Track. As you can see here, I'm going through a whole bunch of different articles here. Down. Track. Now I can put a little upward pressure on my leash here, and that should make him drive into it a little bit. Good boy. I could sit here and do this all day,